And there's another film you can watch this afternoon on 2, all about a kitten without a tail. Find out what happens to Peter No Tail at 3:05.
Bank Holiday Monday entertainment on BBC1. At 6:15 Disney time with Les Dawson and the Aristocats. Then at 7 Wogan meets the divine Miss M, Bette Midler. At 7:35 the Rock and Roll Years 1980 with John McEnroe and Margaret Thatcher.
The ladies not for turn.
At 8:05 Terry and June take on a new home help.
You realise your house is on a very busy road?
Yeah, well, we're not asking you to clean the roads, so no need to worry.
At 8:35 the Cannonball Run, an all-star cast drive a no-holds-barred race across America. At 10:30 Carrot's confidential selection, some comedy highlights of Jasper Carrot. And at 11:05 the Edinburgh Military Tattoo 1987 from the Esplanade of Edinburgh Castle. Bank Holiday Monday entertainment on BBC1.
In a few minutes we join Desmond Lynham for our Bank Holiday Grandstand. But first, the latest weather news from Bill Giles.
Hello to you. Well, that's a picture of Ariel, the statue in the middle of Television Centre. And I must admit, if he's feeling half as cold as I am, he'd go and put a few clothes on, because it really is cold here. I'm fairly optimistic that a little bit of sun will come through the afternoon, but the winds are quite strong, the easterly winds bitterly cold, and this bodes bad, I'm afraid, for the powerboat racing in central London through the afternoon. You can see there winds, easterly winds, 17 miles an hour, so quite choppy seas. Now the satellite picture shows that it's not cloud everywhere, a lot of sunshine running right through the Mediterranean. So for the World Cup down in Rome, a very hot 32 degrees Celsius, getting close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And remember, that is in the shade if you can find any down there. Well, nothing as warm as that, of course, at home. That's because we've got low pressure on our doorsteps, and that's going to give us some thundery showers later on tonight and through tomorrow. Today then, as you can see, a lot of cloud around. Through the afternoon, some of that may well be breaking up, so there will be a little bit of sunshine around, but nowhere near as much as I thought earlier on. And then later today, more in the way of cloud, perhaps 1 or 2 showery outbreaks coming into the far southwest, into the Channel Islands, and eventually I think some rain coming into that far northwestern part. Temperatures today, well, I've been bringing those down through the day, nowhere near as warm as I thought earlier on, up to about 21, 22 degrees Celsius at the best. But as I've already mentioned, one of the main problems, of course, is going to be the wind. It is going to feel particularly cold. A little bit warmer tomorrow, much more humid than today, but as you can see, I think there will be a fair number of showers and even some thunderstorms dotted around through tomorrow. So that's the way that the weather looks just at the moment. Here at the Television Centre, as I said, bitterly cold, a fair amount of cloud. The wind's going to stay with us right the way through the afternoon, but with a bit of luck, we may see just a little sunshine. That's it. Bye-bye.
A little later this afternoon, as an alternative to sport, BBC2 is showing the comedy film The Magnificent 2 at 4:25, starring the magnificent Morecambe and Wise. Here on BBC1, the afternoon belongs to Desmond Lynham and all the sporting action he introduces in Grandstand.